come with a caution label. Most women come with a caution label. I don't care about her pretty face. I care about her approach to life. I care about what she does under pressure. There was three women that I was really into, and I wanted to take it to the next level. And I created a scenario as if I just lost all my money in the stock market. I had to get out my house. I was done for. I didn't know what I was going to do. I had 2 weeks left to stay in my house. The IRS was coming to seize it. I did this whole fantasy shit just to see how she would respond. Now, for you like, man, that's game playing. No. When you get ready to take somebody to the next level, it's important for you to figure out who they are under pressure. Who they are under pressure. Don't you just get caught up in no girl because she got a pretty face. Who is she under pressure? You got to figure that out. You got to. You can't continue to get caught up in maybe, could be, and possibly. It doesn't work. It's not going to work. Maybe and could be and possibly don't mean nothing. You have to figure out, because all women come with the caution label. Here's why I say caution. Women overthink. They overthink a lot. And when they overthink, combined with fear, then you and the team shit comes last. It's not because she intends to do it. That's her makeup. That's her biology. She overthinks, and most of the time she's scared of what might happen. The stability of a man makes her calm down. That's just what it is. So when you dealing with a woman and you trying to take her to the next level, you got to understand, you got to do some work. For people who just arrived, please hit the like button. It lets the algorithm know what's happening over here. And then also share this on your Twitter. Share this on your Twitter. You ain't got to send no donation. Just share this on your Twitter. You guys got to stop being mad at women. Simply understand their agenda. One woman wants men to win. The other woman wants men to come last. It isn't that she doesn't want men to win. She wants them to come last. The other woman wants men to win. You need to understand what type of woman you're dealing with. You got to stop getting mad. Seriously. You got to stop getting with these other guys who want you to be mad at women every week. It don't matter. The woman benefits from being with you. And if you decide, you know what, I'm good, sweetheart, then you just bounce. Stop trying to convince a woman to stay. Stop trying to convince a woman to appreciate you. This woman here, I like a lot. She's on YouTube. I like this shit a lot. Thicker girl, big chested, nice hips. That butt is amazing. But most of all, I like her business mind. Now, this is what she looks like with no makeup, right? She looks way better with makeup, but I like seeing chicks in their natural state, how they wake up in the morning. But guess what? If this girl is not ready to receive my leadership the way I want her to receive my leadership, there are 15 other women just like her, born on the same day, born in the same month. You guys gotta stop convincing women to follow you. You got to go all the way back to the pimp rules. You be you. Let her choose. Women know you want the box. That's why they act the way they act. When you go to places where she ain't got a lot of dick access, she don't have the ability to just pop off on men, she a little bit more appreciative. And if you move her here to America and she start acting a little Western, you better have the ability to move to Germany. Sometimes you guys got to understand, you make these women worse than what they really are. You encourage them to be, because you don't know how to walk away. You don't know how to walk away and laugh. I'm not overly impressed by women, and I'm an ugly dude. I'm an ugly dude, and I'm not impressed. I don't care like that. I don't care the way some of y'all care. Some of you guys let a woman know you care on the first phone call. I have no problem saying, you know what, sweetheart, after 30 minutes of us talking, I don't think it's going to work out. Good luck to you, sweetheart. I think no problem. While the rest of you guys are, man, I would have lied and pretended until I got the box. Why? There's 30 other boxes out there today walking on the streets. Why should I try to convince this one to act right? You guys gotta do it better than that. Women are seeking lower class dudes that they can control. Women are seeking that. They don't give a hell if you agree with them or not. They just don't. So the mistake you guys are always making is you resort to anger because you can't get your way with these chicks. These chicks really don't matter like that. They just don't. There's an 18-year-old girl right now wishing she was 25 so she can get away from these childish ass boys that she's dealing with. There's a girl right now, 35, wishing she can get away from her friends and find her a man and leave and cleave. But y'all don't get it. Y'all think I'm capping. Y'all think I'm lying. Most of these chicks is not trying to be in the situation they in. Most of these chicks is trying to get somewhere. But guess what? You can't pander. You can't let her know that she is more important than the team. You cannot. I don't care how I don't care how much she does this. I don't care. I don't care. You can't let her know her box is more important than your decisions that you have told her. Sweetheart, what did I ask you to do? So since you don't want to listen to what I'm telling you, I know we've been together 4 years, but I'm finna exercise this prenup. I'm finna exercise this prenup. I'm gonna give you that $40,000 that's in the prenup, and I'm out. I'm good. Because you're just not listening. That's the problem. You're trying to convince women to change. Man of tomorrow, why won't she change, brother? I treated her so good. Inquisitive Prince. Inquisitive Prince, why won't my light-skinned woman change? No. Muhammad, I tell the woman, hey, I don't want to argue with you. The lawyer is going to call you in the morning, and y'all two work this out. I'm finna go back to work, and yeah, so I'm good. Y'all got to embrace that wolf lifestyle, man. I don't have to convince her. I keep the $15,000 lawyer on deck. Well, let me stop capping. I got a 5,000 retainer. I realized, I'm like, why do you have an extra 10,000 of mine, and I ain't used you in like over 7 years? But I said I took 10 G's back. But my point is, y'all gotta stop being angry. This stuff don't matter. Women are seeking out pandering dudes. They don't care. Derek Jackson is still got fans. Let that sink in your mind. Derek Jackson still got fans. You ain't stopping nothing. You ain't convincing nothing. The best thing you're going to do is look at that girl from France on your French dating app and say, you know what? I need to spend 50% of my time talking to these French black girls. I need to spend 80% of my time talking to these black Canadian girls. And even they ain't going to be perfect. But guess what? When they come over, sweetheart, we finna go to Wisconsin and we're going to have a relationship in Wisconsin. If you want to be with me, you got to sign this prenup before you even get on the plane. Guess what? Guess what? Go take this prenup and talk to your lawyer, sweetheart. No. Don't jump on the plane. I don't want you to say that I coerced you. Nope, don't sign it here in the kitchen. Go get your lawyer to co-sign the prenup. Go ahead. And when you do that, we'll start making arrangements to be together forever. But other than that, I'm going to do just like C. Trey, Alpha Male Wisdom said. I am going to keep moving around until one of you women realize that I'm a prize. This is the type of dark-skinned women I like. I love these dark-skinned girls. Y'all don't like them? I love them. But guess what? I will walk away from one of them in a second. Big booty and all. Oiled up, dark-skinned thighs, and all. I will walk away from them in a second. You guys will still try to work with them and convince them. You guys will still hold long-winded discussions with them, trying to convince them. You guys will call them and call them and call them. And guess what that's just doing? Making her head get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. I'm not doing that. Sweetheart, I can go back to my gigolo ways. I got 3 women that I am no longer dealing with because I'm in love with you. But here's what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to let you pimp me. I am not going to be a butler for you. Get that through your head. I'm willing to be a teammate. I'm willing to stay in love. But what I'm not going to do is be your male servant. I'm not asking you to be my female servant. But what I'm not going to do is continue this argument. Now, chill out. I'm going to leave. We'll talk about it 4 days from now, and you let me know what you decide. Because I'm not doing this again. Notice I'm not raising my voice. I'm not threatening to hit this girl. None of that good shit. I'm letting it be known what the king is not going to rock with. Now, she got an option. Think about it. She can go fuck with whoever she wants to. Forget C-Lay. Great. You are absolutely right. Forget C-Lay. I'm out. Why are you guys always trying to convince women to change? Why? What's the purpose? What's the reason? You're always trying to convince these chicks to change. It's not that important. If she's not rocking with you, there's a dark-skinned Filipino who will. If she's not rocking with you, there's a Black American foundational girl in Hawaii who will. If she's not rocking with you, you guys, your number one problem is that you keep trying to convince women to change. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. Let's see if I can find this video. There's a video of this little young dude. who went to another country, and because he's 23 years old, he wants to go around this country using his black face, disrespecting the women of that country. This is what's wrong with these dudes. You got too many childish dudes in this community. Too many childish dudes using the black face of black pride, when in reality, most of these dudes are childish. Get away from them. If you got childish friends, make him your movie friend. Make him your club friend. Stop hanging out with dudes that want to create war with women. Stop hanging out with women. Are not that important. Why do y'all not get this? Women are not that important. They're just not. Most orgies you go to, okay? I went to an orgy about 3 months ago. Most orgies you go to cost less than $300. And if you want the baddest looking chicks, $800 and up. Go drop $1,000 at the door. You will see some of the baddest working at the gym, fit females ready to fuck all night long. They actually have I'm not going to say what it is, but they actually have a festival for women who appreciate black dick. Happens every year. And they go to different states and have this. You don't know nothing about that because you're not willing to come off $500-$800 to find out. You want to sit there in $20, $100 land and argue with the chicks so you can get the pussy for free. I could care less. I don't care about these chicks like that. I love these chicks, but not to the point where they're more important than me. If you dudes really wanted to fuck, you would do what every Arab man does. He would live very humble, stack a lot of bread, wear that one turban and that one white sheet, and just trick off and buy box. Arabs are the most buyingest box people I have ever seen in my entire life. These dudes will drop 10, 15, 20 G's for a chick to come to Dubai just to get fucked on the boat, just so he don't have to leave the boat. I've seen it. I've seen it. They could care less what you black guys think about calling them tricks. They could care less. They don't care. They got 3 stores in America, and every 4 months, those 3 stores send them a check. They can care less. You black men want these chicks to change. You're still trying to negotiate with chicks. You're still trying to get them to understand the black man's plight. These chicks don't care. Y'all don't get it. They don't care. And you're wasting your time angry at them. This is the point I'm making. She's always going to look for the weakest black man in the crowd. It's just going to happen. You're not going to stop her from doing that. And that weak ass black man going to have a lot of muscle. He's going to have a penis the way she wanted. But even he's going to be crying in 3 years, 5 years, 5 months, 10 months. It never fails. I literally seen a girl who had 3 kids, but she ran away from her husband and her kids and her responsibility. She was living with this 22-year-old construction worker who could not read and was fucking his brains out with her fat slob ass. One day, She just up and moved out the apartment. Didn't tell this dude nothing. Right? Because she had finished using his dick. She had finished using his dick. That 1 year that they was together didn't mean shit to her. The fact that she was fat and sloppy didn't mean shit to her. She was done with the construction guy's dick. This is the problem. This is the problem. Dudes don't realize you can't get these chicks to change. Yet, you go into the manosphere every week looking for another group of black men so you can join the group on your feelings about women. You seek out these groups so you can join these other brothers on this complaint. Black women won't change. Part 1,010,000. It's the same argument every fucking week. But guess what? Start a new argument. Hey, sweetheart, I'm the prize. If you don't want to rock with that, that's on you. But I work in a pharmacy. I'm a construction worker, and I got to get up at 6. I'm a zookeeper, and I got to feed the animals at 5. And what I'm not going to do is have the ability to return your phone call during the day. Just because you texted me don't mean I ain't going to be able to contact you till after work. You got to understand my shit and what I got going on comes first. Not trying to be arrogant, not trying to be rude, but this is how I'm living. You'd be surprised with how many chicks would be like, okay, daddy. I mean, but y'all gotta get with the chicks that are for you, man. You can't convince these other chicks to change. It just doesn't work like that. These chicks are not that important. Stop making them important. Stop making them important. They're not that important. I'm going to end by saying this, man. If you want love, here's what you need to do. Make sure you don't have a selfish chick. Make sure you have a chick that is more concerned about the business you started, the career you have. Value that chick. I don't care if she don't look that fine. I don't care if she got a flat ass. You guys don't understand. A loyal chick is worth more than a chick you want to fuck. I know it sounds stupid. I know you want your dick to get hard. I know if she ain't attractive, I get it. But there's been plenty of basic looking chicks under the right leadership. They look bad as fuck 5 years later. You have to decide, black man, are you that type of leader? Thank you for allowing me to speak to you, fellas. Thank you for allowing me to pass the collection plate with you. Much love, man. I do this because I care, man. I'm just not in the space where I'm set tripping and hating off these chicks because they just don't matter to me the way they matter to you. They just don't. But I'm glad things are changing. We're seeing less and less manosphere guys. Less and less guys. It's more white men in the manosphere than it is black now. It's crazy. But you're seeing less and less manosphere guys because the black guys just starting to realize my message, man. Stop caring. This shit don't matter. Jump on that German dating app today. Jump on the German dating app and say, "Hey, look, I'm kind of busy, but I did see your profile. Reach back to me. Tell me what you know about Black Americans." Start it off like that. Start it off like that, and see if she rock with you. Okay. For you women who happen to be listening, avoid
So the
childish
thing
men.
is,
Avoid childish guys. They create most of the crime. They do most of the silly shit. Get with the mature guys. Get with the guys who don't need you like that. They might want you, but they don't need you like that. If you guys want solutions, you can't keep doing it the way the hood. Because people like Amber, they out here stuck and confused. Kanye was not a good leader. They out here stuck and confused, don't know what to do next. The bad bitch shit is over with, and the old white woman is starting to set in. Let me say it again. The bad chick summer is over with, and the old white woman is starting to set in. 3 more years, you're going to start seeing these wrinkles. You're going to start seeing this cellulite build up, all because she didn't want to humble herself and get somewhere. All because she didn't want to do like Eddie Murphy's wife. Shut the hell up and get somewhere. Oh, that shit didn't work out. Let me go over here and shut the hell up and get somewhere. Women got to understand that age is going to catch up. That and when she turned 40 and 50, all of those opinions start going out the door because that vagina is not being used. And when that vagina is not being used, there is a humbleness that comes across a woman. She's like, let me chill out. This is some bullshit. And you guys make it worse because you don't know how to walk away. You don't know how to say, you know what, sweetheart, you're not listening to me? I'm good. Nah, don't change, sweetheart. I am so good. So, if you like, go ahead and hit the donate button, man. We much appreciate y'all, man. We much appreciate y'all. Support the King of Classy. $20, $10, $5. This is all for you brothers, man. Teaching you how not to be angry at women. Laugh and walk away. Teaching you how to be angry at women. Laugh and walk away. Peace.